And welcome back, everybody. We're going to get into Ethereum a little bit more. I'm still going to try to keep this nice and condensed so it's fast. These 15, 20-minute videos, I don't feel like I get the response. Too long to watch. We will start this one off with another little video.
How will the internet work in the future? It will use Ethereum. Ethereum is a planetary scale computer powered by blockchain technology. Applications built on Ethereum run exactly as programmed, without any possibility of downtime, censorship, or third-party interference. Ethereum is the secure backbone for everything from e-commerce to the Internet of Things, enabling transparent governance for communities and businesses while keeping user communication secure. Mix, the Ethereum IDE, makes it easy to develop, debug, and deploy your applications. While building UIs is done using your existing web development skills, tools, and favorite frameworks. Ethereum handles user authentication and secure payments for you, as well as messaging and even decentralized storage. And there's no need to sign up or pay for servers to host your applications, as Ethereum is the world's first zero-infrastructure platform, allowing your users to regain control over the management of their own funds and personal data. Join the many already developing on Ethereum.
So there's another little overview. They have so much information on their website, no way we can cover it all. I don't want to go through this so fast that you guys don't catch anything, but so getting started. Ethereum.org is your portal to the world of Ethereum. The tech is new and ever evolving. It helps to have a guide. Here's what we recommend you do if you want to dive in. These are the sections that we're going to focus on now. Welcome to Ethereum. Ethereum is the community-run technology powering the cryptocurrency, Ether, and thousands of decentralized applications. Excuse me. And keep in mind, I know you guys have heard me talk about I'm not a proof of work fan. They're switching to proof of stake. I always talk about the gas fees being a huge hurdle for them. But other than that, they are the most developed crypto platform network-wise pretty much out there. I mean, there's so much on the Ethereum network. So it's not that I don't like the network. It just has some stuff it's got to figure out. You know, you can go through their dApps, which are just decentralized applications, how to buy ETH, pick a wallet, start building if you're a developer. What is Ethereum? It's a technology that's home to digital money, global payments, and applications. The community has built a booming digital economy, bold new ways for creators to earn online, and so much more. It's open to everyone, wherever you are in the world. All you need is internet. A fairer financial system. Today, billions of people can't open bank accounts. Others have their payments blocked. Ethereum's decentralized finance system never sleeps or discriminates. With just an internet connection, you can send, receive, borrow, earn, interest, and even stream funds anywhere in the world. The Internet of Assets. Ethereum isn't just for digital money. Anything you can own can be represented, traded, and put to use as non-fungible tokens, NFTs. You can tokenize your art and get royalties automatically every time it's resold, or use a token for something you own to take out a loan. The possibilities are growing all the time. An open internet. Today we gain access to free internet services by giving up control of our personal data. Ethereum services are open by default. You just need a wallet. These are free and easy to set up, controlled by you, and work without any personal information. A new frontier for development. Ethereum and its apps are transparent and open source. You can fork code and reuse functionality others have already built. If you don't want to learn a new language, you can just interact with open source code using JavaScript and other existing languages. They have some pricing and stuff, bunch of information. You can contribute to the foundation. So let's just go through these. The key to your digital future. Wallets give access to your funds, and Ethereum applications, only you should have access to your wallet. I'm not going to read all of this to you because most of you guys at this point, if you're into crypto, you hopefully you have a wallet. If not, and you're just on the exchanges, you should get off of there and at least get a standalone wallet. Here it talks about types of wallets. Physical hardware wallets let you keep it offline. That's about as secure as it can get. Mobile applications, web wallets, and desktop applications. You also have the exchanges, which that's a whole other debate in its own right, but I like to spread my stuff out. It talks about getting a wallet. If you want to find by feature, some stuff on how to stay safe. You go to their find a wallet thing here, and let's say you're like, okay, I want to be able to buy my crypto with a card. I need DeFi. I need to be able to withdraw to a bank. Let's just say that. Boom. There you go. Take the withdrawal of the bank off. It opens everything up. Access to DeFi. You get even more. So yeah, that's the whole wallet section. They have a how to buy ETH. It talks about centralized exchanges, which are businesses that let you buy crypto using traditional currencies, and you can trade in. They have custody over any ETH you can buy until you send it to a wallet you control. So that's the other thing is, you want to, if you can custody your own stuff, and I feel better about it. Decentralized exchanges or DEXs, if you want more control, buy ETH peer-to-peer. With a DEX, you can trade without giving control of your funds to a centralized company. And then it talks about wallets. You can type in where you live, look up all this stuff. What is a DEX? I'm not going to read this whole thing, but it's just a decentralized exchange. It takes the third-party stuff out of there a little bit, and yeah, you can read up on that if you want. It talks about how to protect your ETH in a wallet, your ETH address, following your wallet instructions, how to use your ETH. This is the decentralized, the dApps section, excuse me. dApps are a growing movement of applications that use Ethereum to disrupt business models or invent new ones. What are dApps? Explore dApps. Here's some editor choices. Uniswap is one of their most popular ones that I'm aware of anyway, at least for finance. Aave is good. Compound's great. And then it talks about the magic behind DeFi. Is open access financial services running on the Ethereum network have no sign-up requirements. If you have funds and an internet connection, you are good to go. It's a new token-based economy. There's a whole world of tokens you can interact with across these financial products. People are buying new tokens on top of Ethereum all the time. Stable coins, you know how I feel about that. Teams have built stable coins, a less volatile cryptocurrency that allow you to experiment and use crypto without the risk and uncertainty. And then interconnected financial services. Financial products on Ethereum or in the Ethereum space are all modular and compatible with one another. New configurations of these modules are hitting the market all the time, increasing what you can do with your crypto. Then this is just the magic behind dApps. There's no owners, anonymous logins. They're backed by cryptography. They don't go down. They're plug and play, built-in payments, and they are free from censorship. It's all cool stuff. I don't really have beef with Ethereum. I just have a beef with some of the problems they're having. They have a whole article here that goes into decentralized finance being a global open alternative to the current financial system. Products that let you borrow, save, invest, trade, and more. And all based on open source technologies that anybody can program with. That does not mean trust anything that you see. If you go to ethereum.org/en/DeFi, they have a couple cool videos in here. They're like 20 minutes long, so I'm obviously not going to play those here. But, sorry about that. It talks about DeFi versus traditional finance. You hold your money, they hold your money. You control where it goes. You have to trust them not to mismanage, Built on transparency, closed books. You guys can go in there and read some of that yourself. Programmable money. Send money around it quickly, access stable currencies, you can borrow with privacy, access to global funds, tax efficiencies. They do flash loans, which is something that's really cool. I'll probably be covering that soon. You can lend, do no-loss lotteries, exchange tokens. You guys get the point. I mean, there's so much in DeFi on its own. And then they talk about stable coins here, which I think is awesome. Stable coins are cryptocurrencies without the volatility. They share a lot of the same powers as ETH, but their value is steady, more like a traditional currency. Had to hit the coffee. Sorry about that. So you have access to stable money that you can use on Ethereum. And then it goes into how they get their stability. It depends on what they're pegged to, what it's backed by. They're easy to send and receive once you have an Ethereum account. Demand for stablecoins is high, so you can earn interest for lending yours. Stablecoins are exchangeable for ETH, they're exchangeable for pretty much all tokens. Stablecoins are secured by cryptography. No one can forge a transaction on your behalf. these are some of the ones they use. USDC also runs on the Stellar network. These are the top ones. Binance USD is one that I use a lot. Tether has that whole drama going on. I'm not going to get into that. These are the ways you can get it. You can swap for them, buy them, earn them, borrow them. You can use them. Interest earning dApps. It has all this stuff. This is the average interest rate paid by banks on basic federally insured savings accounts. Obviously, you can get higher yields than that, but I'm in a lot of things right now where I'm getting over 150% APY on my assets through DeFi. So this is how they work. The types of stable coins. It's an IOU for traditional fiat, which is usually dollars. You buy the stable coins that you can later cash in and redeem for the original currency. They're safe against crypto volatility. Changes in price are minimal. They are centralized, and they do require auditing to ensure a company has sufficient reserves. I'm a fan of that, though, because it makes me feel safe. That is for you to make your own decision on. They have crypto-backed ones. They're less stable. You have to keep an eye on the value. They're fully decentralized and transparent. Yada, yada, yada. Some are backed by precious metals. Some are algorithmic. It's pretty cool. And, I use these to basically, when I take profits, I will roll them into stable coins and then stake those somewhere for some interest. And then when the dips come, you already have funds available. You don't have to keep funding your account with your bank and dealing with failed transactions and all the stuff that can go, or wait times. It's boom, we're ready to go. Then they have a whole thing on staking. You can stake ETH and become an Ethereum validator. Staking is a public good for the ecosystem. You can help secure the network and earn rewards in the process. I believe it takes 32 ETH to become a software validator. But you get rewards. Rewards are given for actions that help the network reach consensus. You'll get rewards for batching transactions into a new block or checking the work of other validators, because that's what keeps the chain running securely. Although you can earn rewards for doing that, you can lose ETH for malicious actions, going offline, and failing to validate. You'll need 32 to become a full validator, or some to join a staking pool. You'll need to run an ETH1 or mainnet client, the launchpad. Yeah, we don't need all that. It depends on how much you want to stake. If you're staking for the 2.0, you will not be able to withdraw right away. You'll have to wait for some upgrades. That's part of it that I do not like. This is where they talk about proof of stake being a little different and some of the upgrades. This is all really good stuff for you guys to read. I'm not going to read it all because I'm not going to put you through that and it'll take too long. But it does make it more sustainable than proof of work as they switch to proof of stake, and it should make things faster, should bring the gas fees down, at least for a while. Should. So that is just a brief overview of their website. This is everything we covered is in the Ethereum uses. They have Learn, tons of stuff if you want to read up. You're curious about DeFi, DAOs, NFTs, the history. This isn't what I liked a whole lot here, but they have all kinds of stuff. Here's the proposals that get voted on. If you're a developer, you got all this stuff. If you're an enterprise, they have stuff for you to check out there. And then for the community, they got grants and all kinds of stuff. And to end this video, which I will be including, I'm going to post a link of this onto my Twitter and onto my Facebook group, I guess. But it's a pretty cool infographic. It's just a beginner's guide. I'm not going to read any of this. If you guys are interested in it, the link will be there. But it has some cool stuff. You can also, pause the video and scroll through it if you want. It's all pretty cool. So that's going to do it for me. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and tell your friends. We are getting a little bit deeper into Ether. I'm gonna get a little more deep divey on you here in the next couple videos. I just want to get this basic information out so you guys understand what we're talking about. See you on the next one.